So we back. My bad, y'all. That's what I get for trying to fuck with shit and trying to do shit. So Nika was trying to teach me how to do something, but clearly I don't know how to do it just yet. I hope everybody gets the notification because it may not send out a notification. It's like my third live today.
Y'all play too much.
I wasn't even trying to play. I was serious. It had to interrupt in my rolling and everything. Can somebody type in the chat? I don't see no comments.
Well, Pizarro just left. Me and Lady Nika was still back there for a few minutes, but I
She
don't know
going
if
to bed.
Pizarro coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she going
I
to bed.
think.
By
Okay.
the, by the time I finish smoking, I'm gonna be going to bed too. So later, Nico.
Yeah.
We'll
This
test it
like
in.
if you can make my live tomorrow, I'll come around noonish or something like that. Then I'ma do it on my channel, and then I'm gonna turn around, make a video, and I'll upload. So
Okay.
y'all, if anybody could do it.
So I ended up on the other channel, y'all. But when I ended it, I ended all of them. Sorry. But Lady Nika, 12 your time is 1 my time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what time I go to lunch anyway. So that's good. I won't do a lunchtime live tomorrow. I'll come in there.
And they actually said,
What you
Lady
want me to do
Nika,
it later?
That's perfect. No. I was just saying that's my lunch hour, so that's good.
What pizza
so
went?
I just was actually, she went to bed, O.D.S said.
I think she went to bed because she was already yawning. Hey, pretty purple.
Mm.
But Jayden, what were you saying?
Oh, then somebody up in the chat said, don't take instructions from Lady Nika when she high.
Now, Coco, you ain't had to put me out there like that. I told y'all when y'all want to check me, do it when I'm at home.
They done
You
caught
didn't
you out
check
here
me on the yard.
in public, right?
The fuck? That's just rude, good.
I knew something was gonna happen though. That's why I just stayed on mute and I just let y'all talk it through.
It
Child, I was
could
too
be
excited.
because I'm a little bit, on the happy side. It could be that O.D.S, but it's doable, and I'm gonna do the
No, I
video
think I just
for
missed a
y'all
step.
to
It's
see.
all right. I'm a visual
I
learner.
might
So
have sent you the wrong one. Oh, I might have told you some shit. You could be able to tell me tomorrow. That ain't what the fuck you
I was
told me.
already able to connect and add the chat, so that was a lesson in itself. So I'm thankful. We lost
Yeah.
200 people, but that's all right. We ain't gonna be here much longer.
I'm finna share it out. So whoever's still up might run up on it. Cause I did that. Sure did. And that was and then it was showing me you had another live setup over there. That's why I told Jay Don.
Yeah, because it took me to that channel, which I'm about to go check it now and see what it say. So D spot mukbang, and I still never. I'm not changing the spelling because I like the way I got it spelled, Jadon.
Okay,
Oh,
now I
that's fine.
figured it out.
I think with Lady Nika, I was mentioning to her, yeah, she probably could do a tutorial video and that way she could show everybody.
hmm
Because I'm
Yeah.
sure it's people outside of the beef sector in this little area of YouTube that probably could use that type of tip to be
hmm
able to shift the audience. Because my thought was to just start up a live on the other channel and then redirect everybody to that one.
That's an
And that
option
way,
too,
when you
though.
end one, then everybody is automatically redirected. You know how we redirect to each other, just redirect to your next channel.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it'll literally teleport you. I remember, like I said, because Shaker probably got it from the same place that Mahal. They hang out in the same circle, so they
Mm-hmm.
probably learned that together.
That's why I learned it from. I stayed on his back about how he was teleporting us, and he finally told me, and I did it. Now one day I was smoking and I did it, and I messed it up. I was like, "Fuck it, we stay here," but it's doable, child.
hmm
Your
And I feel like
auntie
it's
is
missed one.
75 and smoke. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That might be what keeping her here.
Okay.
Have a good one, Ashton. You get your rest,
Good
honey.
night,
We'll see
love.
you tomorrow.
I ain't far behind you. I got a good 15 more minutes in me. Give me
Oh,
1 second.
this,
Let me go get.
I'm gonna hang them 15 with you here.
I appreciate you. Let me go get me the mister real quick so we can smoke. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna like it, and I'm gonna let them know. You know, y'all. I appreciate you saying thank you, but you really see Jada had these highways and byways. Why don't you go on and tell her thank you too? Because it was in my head to do just tutorials on different things we use on this app that I don't be thinking other people be knowing about, but some may do. And it ain't gonna be no hardship for me to go and share it out to somebody else. You ain't lying, Nika, because my grandma called herself stop smoking and got sick. See what I'm telling you? It's some medicinal usage out of this stuff. This ain't just to get you feeling good. I believe a little longevity live inside of here. Yeah, and I don't hate nobody on here that I don't wanna did I say you some reels from the other day, Miss Jean? How about I just whoop you up a old special batch for yourself? Cause I got men's in here that eat like they ain't got no and one of them is my grandson. But I could hook you up though. You know, Miss Jean, I actually could cook and send it to you up there in Michigan. I just have to put the packs in there right. Yeah, where's my song?
Lady Nika,
Huh?
I heard you was getting flued out when the fight go on. Is that so?
Oh, let me give you the update, child. I was over there by Lemon's way today. Lemon told me he is not going to be flying all of these highways and byways of the world. It's a regular street fight. He ain't doing no blood work, no getting no damn gloves, boxing gloves. He ain't doing none of that. He say the boy done hit 9 different chats in the 2 days he been off talking about it. And every time they add something to it. He say he ain't doing all this shit. And if he don't want to do it the right way, the
Okay.
way they want to do it, he ain't doing it. That's what he said tonight.
So I believe
Well,
that.
and that makes sense. Because Lil Buckwheat, now we 2 weeks away from when he's supposed to be in New Orleans, and now he talk about he ain't telling Ken Nola when he going.
Yeah, you heard that shit. I
Girl, yes,
said,
I
boy,
did. But meanwhile, they just
told me
was
he
over
going
there
on
this morning.
confrontation like Teresa.
But they
Hmm.
just was talking about people running plays and setting up fake fights and all this. But Lil Buckley is one of the main ones. For the last month or two, he done threatened this man about how he coming on the weekend of the 18th, 19th, and 20th of July. And now we knocking at July's door, and he talk about he ain't gonna tell the date. This some crazy
And
ass
Jada,
bullshit.
you from down here. You know what dates them is. He was going. If he did come down here, what he was coming for. He wasn't
Essence,
coming for
he
no.
coming for
Thank you.
Essence.
That's what he would have been here for. But
Mm-hmm.
he was going now he told me tonight he was getting him some he was going on him a coochication. I said, well go get the coochie, baby. Go get the
Lady
coochie.
Nika, they full of shit. You hear me? Both of them full of shit. But Buckwheat even more full of shit because he came up here barking and huffing and puffing to be on this. But I knew that he wasn't going to. I knew he was just talking, but it's just like, why you coming on here with all this vibrato to be full of shit?
I don't know, but I feel like this about it. I'm not mad that he over here cloud chasing like he is, because that's fine. That ain't new. But when you come over here, you need to pay attention and know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with, and who to do threats at and who not to do threats with. Because he talking about going down to New Orleans and fighting. But bruh, you think Ken live down there by himself? Do you think that Ken ain't got no homies in them streets?
Mm-hmm.
You know how it goes down in New Orleans, Jada. You know how it go down. That motherfucker be
No,
fresh out the airport, and we already know everything we need to know about it.
correct, correct.
He
Even,
wasn't
but
gonna
that
do
just
that.
goes. But this just goes to show that he didn't take the time to observe Lady Nika, because even tonight, I'm telling them that it was um, a whole, gun out or shootout over there at Lemons this weekend, and he talk about I'm lying until I had to send the receipts over to O.D.S. He think that
I seen
everybody
you
be
put it on
lying.
your community wall. That's when I seen it a little while ago.
Correct. Yeah, but I posted it initially on Sunday when I first heard about it. But he don't understand that people don't be helping the law.
No.
And I still, the fact, as long as Lemon have been on here, he ain't never been sick with a fever. Now he got a fever and all that. Now stop. You too old for a fever. You too old.
Somebody said, I think it was King Kyle's. He said, you don't just get a fever, it's some infection up in there somewhere.
Right?
The way I was in that chair hollering, I swear to God, Jim, King Kyle's had me up in there hollering. I said, and he didn't have no problem. He wrote it right out real nice. And I know he read it. I know he read
And
it.
he want us to believe his big overgrown self just got a fever out the blue. Why? What, you got colic? What's going on? You over there with a whooping cough? What's going on? You too old to just be. Bitch, the
I
only
said,
time you have
man.
fever is if you got the flu or you got the C-19. But you ain't just getting no fever out the blue all willy nilly now.
But that's a condition, though, humble girl, and it is very prevalent this time of the year because I'm coming up off of sinus infection. So you're right. Again, all I know is the man said, Lemon, you don't just get fever, it's an infection up in there somewhere. And I don't know. He said he feeling a little better today. But I knew he had to not feel good because Lemon too calm over there and he ain't drunk.
He ain't drunk and he too calm because it was just a pow 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 powing early Sunday
Over
morning.
there. Yeah, he on some
Mm,
chill shit tonight. I think he ain't
he
cussed out
better be.
nobody but Rex. Rex on the one he cussed out tonight.
Imagine not being able to walk out
Yeah,
your
that's
front door because they got the police shit taped everything all off so that they could do their investigation.
oh girl, I couldn't. Mm-mm. Now I would see. I live in my truth. That shit happened. I had to go outside. I'm showing y'all. Look, girl. I told y'all I'd be going down over here. These people, they
Now, the
look what they
only
did.
sad part or the down part could have been now if all of this was going on outside of his apartment and he's inside hollering the way that he is, they could have assumed that it was a situation or something going on and could easily bust up in his house one day. So he definitely need to be careful with that if he live in an
Yeah,
area that's like that.
Well,
yeah.
it is like that. I mean, let's not
You
forget.
say he
He
stay
tell
in the
us about
hood?
yeah. He tell us about his brother all the time.
Yeah. You just need to be careful. Know your
He
surroundings
needs to
and
be
don't get off
careful,
your
and he needs to
square.
stop inviting these random ass neighbors into his living space and where he lived just so that he could get $2 on a YouTube video.
Girl. So you what you saying, Jada? The people don't know that they on YouTube.
It's a couple of them that didn't know, but I mean now they know. But these are some men that potentially lived the street life, and now they have been accused of having gay activity with his ass because they had wet booties. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's a lot of
yeah.
mess that's going on that he don't
I wear
realize
booties.
because he be too drunk off the teleport that he don't realize these
Now, one
men.
thing that I thought about, you know how Lemon is very, he does like, and I know Lemon could say, bitch, y'all sitting up here talking about me. We not really, but it's just the conversation at the moment. Um, the people that he hang with. So Lemon does like to brag a lot, and he always tell these people I'm on my show, and they know that's like how he pay his bills for the most part. They know this is his paycheck. I'm sure he done showed them his stubs like the way he showed on us.
Yeah,
Now
he
I'm hoping
bragged
that
to
they
them
don't get
about him giving
jealous.
away the 2,000.
Yeah, I mean
He
that's what I'm saying.
already,
I'm hoping
yep.
that being around these people who ain't got shit and you talking about the shit that you got, that's not a good look. Because if some shit go down or some shit start missing in your house, you know exactly where the fuck it went. Them same
Mm-hmm.
people that you be talking around and bragging about, you can't trust everybody. I said all that to say.
Already, O.D.S. And that was my first point. Probably about 3 weeks ago when he had the neighbors on there talking about the talent competition and how he was giving away 2,000 of his own money. And then he boasted and grandstand about him making the most money on social media and giving them his link and all this kind of stuff. I knew that that was a mistake then. So that's why I just been every now and then I just tune in. Let me see what's going on. What, you ain't been here in a little bit. What's going on over here? You know
Mm-hmm.
the news station, the local news station is free.
Yeah, yeah. I learned that. Remember that time that you remember this? I don't know if you was here yet, ODS. That time Miss Gina son had that wreck, supposedly.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Remember that? That let
Mm.
me know the people can know
Yep.
exactly
What?
what
Yep.
did
Hold on,
People
because I think I
people
came
figured
right
out her.
after that happened. What happened? She lied about it.
Mhm.
Yeah, she
Yep,
lied.
she got accused of lying about it. And people tapped in, but it's the same thing that happened. If we gonna be honest with, remember Bama Girl and the Miss Teen and them, and this my little godson. I mean, this sector has been able to tap into
What's
shit
it?
for a very long time.
What's the church got bashed for B with the electricity and the tornado?
Oh, yep,
Yep.
yep, the man in Mississippi. So it's very easy to do.
It's very easy to do. But to be honest with you, I don't be giving a fucking out about nobody on here. If they tell me something, okay, I'm either gonna support you or I'm not. But I'm not gonna support you based off of me going on what you say. I might just be feeling it in my heart. I want to give or be supportive in that moment, and you happen to be the lucky recipient. I don't trust shit come out of these
I
people
think
mouth on here because
I
they'll
think
tell you
Pizarro
any
just came back
fucking thing.
because somebody
Huh?
turned on subscriber mode. I think Pizarro back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, my thing with it, Lady Nika, and this is my point, because even with Lemon, yes, everybody is entitled to their privacy. Please don't get me wrong. But I watched Lemon lie to our faces for months, even though his mama called him by a government name, but he said that was not his name
mm,
until she had to keep calling him by that name. And now he's saying that nothing happened at his apartment and that he was just down with the flu. Or not the flu, a fever, a fever, a fever. Like what? Like
well,
you
it
can't keep
happened.
playing on people's intelligence now.
Hey,
That
Shawnee's.
and when they get caught up like that, and again, this ain't nothing bad to
Hey, Tennessee.
this ain't nothing bad. What Pizarro, if you back, hit the link. One shit. Anyway,
Or what
what I
manager
got,
mod changed the what you call it? I ain't got no problem with it. I was just wondering. I thought it was her because she usually be the only one to do it.
she is the one that'll do it. I do it like before the live even starts. I'll come in and I might do it. But her,
Have a good night, pretty
then
purple.
it's 10 minutes. See, I be making them really, if you really want to support him, you'll wait these little 20 minutes.
Right. But I usually set it when I set up the thing anyway. But they said when was the shooting and who told it. Jay Dunn actually put a link up of the story on her page, and
Mm,
it takes you to a news
It
story and
happened.
stuff.
It happened late Saturday night, first thing Sunday morning. At least it was that video when I first came across it on the news YouTube was 7 hours after they had posted it, and
well,
that was on Sunday.
hey, Shawnee's girl and Pretty Purple Rain, and somebody else spoke to me. Don Play was speaking to me. Hey, Don Play, how you, baby? So
Yeah,
you
we
was
had a little
okay
crash,
all
little
night.
crash test earlier, so the live went down quickly, but we came right back.
Back like we never left.
I'm adding commercials to it right now.
You better.
Jay Dunn, that is a great question. How did you find out about it?
I got subbies everywhere,
I know
just like y'all.
that's all you got to say. Look, leave it right there because you can't reveal all your sources. So, but that was so like, damn, how the fuck you find this out?
Maybe you'll never know. Be scrolling and you know it, you in somebody's business that just come out here and say some shit. Or not, because women ain't trying to so did they call a truce on the war? I was scared. Miss Jane, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know. I really don't know. That would be a question you probably could ask O.D.S or J Dum. Me, I don't know, baby. Last thing I heard was he was on CNN talking about some goddamn body need to be doing a ceasefire or something like that. He was telling them Iran people that. O.D.S, you seen that damn trend that was going on TikTok?
Which one?
Because Shamar had got on his live and went to talking crazy to them people in Iran, right? Talking about what they ain't gonna do and how we ain't scared. And I guess somebody made a fake Twitter account, even paid for the blue check. That's what they're saying on TikTok. That the Iranian people had the military responded to him.
The Shamar. Oh Lord, Shamar, don't get us irked out here.
Them people told he said this Shamar is going to cause a problem for a lot of people, baby. They started making TikToks cussing Shamar is out about messing with them Iranian people. Then later
Lord,
on I found out that he didn't, it wasn't, it was something somebody put up.
Lord have mercy. Poor Shamar. He gonna have to go live and explain that. Jay Dunn, I'll let you answer this question. I don't want to divulge too much information.
Oh, no, it's fine. So the person asked me, how do I know to be able to verify? I was just in active striking and flagging wars with several motherfuckers on here. Everybody knows that. And when you fill out that form to go against somebody legally on YouTube, you have to put your government information.
Now, since she said that part, I will chime in to say that based on the story that Jay Dunn posted and the address that was attached to the strike or flag that she received, there's only one number difference, and that's the last number. So, in an apartment complex or whatever, it's the 4900 and is the next numbers and so forth and so on. So, it definitely is in numerical order. It's the exact address that's attached to the YouTube page that was on her channel, which is
And it
crazy
looked
work.
like it.
Which is crazy work.
I remember when he got up and came on camera to show us that he don't walk on his tippy toes or whatever.
Uh-huh.
That it look he wasn't gonna put that camera on him too much, no more than legs, but he did pan the
What's up,
camera
beef sir?
and you could see what
Hey,
that
Steven.
apartments look like. I
Stefan,
didn't
sorry.
give a damn, but yeah, that happened. Hey, Stephen and the Beat Set the podcast.
So yeah, she definitely telling the truth about that. So
Yeah, so that's one thing too. No, I didn't have to go look for nobody, none of that. Hell, they was playing with my channel. I was playing with their channel. They I have to put my government information. If you gonna counter it and say that this is a legal issue, you gotta put yours.
Miss
not Miss
Barbara,
Barbara, so
you
I gotta
live
take
in
the call tomorrow.
California? She said I'm taking a drive tomorrow. Oh, Miss Barbara, I
So
wish I
Hummer Girl said, couldn't there be anyone living in that complex? Isn't there like 500 people that live there? So the news address article placed one address. The flag has the literal same address with one number difference. So if I lived in 3700 and the incident happened at 3701, I would assume that's very close proximity. So that's all I'm saying. I ain't investigated or nothing. I'm just talking like common numerology, you know what I'm saying? Number, sequential order and shit like that.
yeah. I don't know if it's him, but I know it looked like it. I'm not saying it's him. It could be him, his apartment complex.
Well, for me, I'm just thinking all of these seedy ass individuals that he done introduced. Clearly, they ain't upstanding,
It's too close
overdosing,
to
and then you
comfort.
got to
That's
give
the part.
somebody some Norcan. They boost and teleport to sell to you. They over there passing out up on your couch and peeing in the bed. What?
Yeah, you gotta
Anybody
be.
that's trying to convince me that my information ain't correct is crazy because it's too much going on over there. And then now you don't willingly brought them on here. Sometimes they knew they was being hurt, sometimes they didn't. And now it's this whole allegation about you touching booty. I mean, it's a lot. That's a lot.
So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button since this is a new video. And real quick, starting October the 1st, Maryland drivers are going 30 miles over the speed limit could face 2 months in jail, according to a new law signed by the governor recently. That's crazy. So, to my people in the DMV, specifically the Maryland area, and after October, please don't speed because your ass will be in jail for 60 days, up to 60 days. Oh, Lady Nikki, you heard yesterday, or the other day, when Yaya had to drop down or hit the panel and speak about she wouldn't let that lie go out there. I was proud of that moment, even if y'all ain't got to be friends. The fact that she was able to come through and clear, what I'm saying, what they was trying to say. Hey, 504.
Yeah, I had got a message to get over the limit. When I came in, I had to somebody had clipped it for me so I could actually hear because he have his
That
red
red
ball,
ball. Mm-hmm.
so I could hear what was saying. And I appreciated that. That did give me a little warm spot for a few minutes because at the end of the day, that was my girl not too long ago.
Right.
And I tell folk all the time, you can have YouTube ships or you can have friendships. And we developed a real friendship.
Yeah. I hate it played out the way it did, but I mean, some things must come to an end. It's all right.
Yeah, Miss Jean was like toilet paper the other day.
Oh,
She was in there wanting to cry. I said, girl, do not cry. We real G's.
Stephen 30 in Maryland, and then they said 50 in Florida.
I'll stay in jail if I live in them area.
Hey, Brooklyn.
Because I got a little church of road rage and I like to drive
That's
fast.
me. What up, Drip? Drip, I spoke about you on the last live earlier, but only said I wonder have you seen Lolo lately because she been out here in these streets knucking and bucking. Lolo been fighting all her life for the last 6 weeks. I want to say
And
she
she
a
just got
whole
you cussing
she a
out
whole gang member.
Reds tonight.
Yeah, she a whole gang member at this point, bro.
Yeah,
I've been
she
good,
good.
Brooklyn. I've been really good. Life good, work good. I'm good.
I know you good because I see more of you now.
Yes, absolutely. I'm making time at lunch and everything. Like that's why I'm here now. Like I literally did 45 minutes on lunch, and an hour is my commitment. I just did an hour on the last stream, but I'm just chilling, talking. It ain't got to be no bullshit. It can just be chilling, like, and I have a good time. Drip, she
Yes,
been over there on Lemons fighting. If you ever can't ever find her, look for her on Lemons, bro. Even if she ain't at her own channel, she gonna be there. Everything Brooklyn, he's good. He was on here literally Saturday. Yeah, Saturday night live stream. You could see him throughout the stream, and he was in the background playing the whole time while I'm trying to go live.
that little baby cute.
So
Go
Miss
ahead.
Jane saying take your Halloween contest back. Would you do that, Lady Nickel?
Oh, Miss
Not saying take it back,
Jean.
but just redo it yourself.
But he want me to be his co-host for the one he gonna do.
Okay. Is it the same? Well, I guess it would be.
Yeah, it's the same.
I
I'm
was saying
just
would it
gonna
be the
get in
same
there and do a little. Miss Jean said, "I help him tell. I help you tell him." Girl,
I honestly think you should go ahead and take it back and let me be the co-host. I mean, he want to try to say that I can't come over there no way, and I was the DJ. Um, and help him plan the motherfucker. So I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that, Lady Nika. And I would have to check my schedule for October 31st. Make sure I ain't got nothing to do.
Stephen, we ain't
With
see
this
my twin all night.
with this much in advance, I could clear my schedule for a good week in October to make sure that I'm prepared.
So no means the article had the address. Well, I don't know. I saw an article with the address, and it was an article from a news station. I don't know if that's posted on the wall and everything. Jadon. No, that was earlier
Hold
that
on.
it
Wait
happened.
a second. Wait 1 second. I'm telling you what the fuck it is. If you want to be lazy and you don't know how to use a website to go to the damn website for the damn news station, bitch, I just gave you the video to the news station
Yes.
on YouTube. Now go to their motherfucking website and read.
Not everybody
No,
can
you
take it
being
back.
too lazy.
All right, y'all. So y'all know what you got to do, right? Y'all got to warm up them cash apps, and when she go live, her next live, y'all got to demand that she take the show back, and she gonna take the money that's sent and a profit of it, and maybe go towards the pot, and then that's how it's gonna start. So y'all start working on it July 1st.
You sitting here helping these people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always the creative. I'm
I'm trying to figure out why a video wasn't enough. Black people don't like to read. Like
yeah.
with
Jada is
every
just
video, there was a whole television station, a whole broadcasting station that
Let's
has the
let me stop
articles
being
and
lazy.
in-depth coverage. All you have to do is go to the website, ma'am.
Hey, storylines. We'll get into that tomorrow, Hazel Diane. We're gonna trap her in her live and make her confront the conversation. Don't let me forget because I'm gonna be at work.
Oh my God.
That's the
Oh,
time I'm gonna
Tatum,
put
did you
$1,000
just
back up for content sake.
oh, oh, Jada, you was a hoot and a holler. Girl.
Look, no means no. They didn't mean no harm, Jay Dunn. Look, they said I guess I wasn't investing
No,
enough. Now I am. So
no, but look, and ma'am, I promise you, I'm not upset with you. I just, my eyes got big because this is the same pushback that I got when Ness lost that Patreon, and people was like, "Well, how did she lose?" Well, just go read the Patreon guideline. It's right there in black and white.
mm,
If
$1,000.
you go to the website, it's right there in black and white, ma'am.
Mm. Zulu might be asleep, Miss Jean, but you can answer.
No, he is asleep. He up in his little house.
You know that man sleep. He been asleep for about 4 hours.
Hey,
Well, that's the thing.
storyline.
That's why I was telling y'all I had called myself taking a nap and I went to bed early. But just because I woke up, that don't mean Zulu is like, well, bitch, you up. That don't mean I gotta be up.
It's a wonder he don't hear you and wake up though. For real.
He should because I'm right here up on the sofa.
Oh, they put my last video in yellow. Let me go ahead and submit for that because that video was chill. I ain't even had no
Yeah.
hollering, no inflections of voice.
Well, yeah, it was. Lisa was cussing the people out.
Oh, she was arguing at the chat.
She was cussing folk out with her crazy ass.
I'm gonna pay for this in the morning, but hey,
O.D.S, let me ask you a question.
yes, ma'am.
You know how to put on lashes when you got long nails. How you do that?
I don't like because first of all, I don't even wear lashes myself. But even when I had clients, I don't like putting them on because I don't have a steady hand. But usually, you take the if you take like the curl lash thing and you can hold that and line them up. You talking about the strip, not the individual, right?
Yeah, the strip.
You hold like some tweezers to hold it, and a lot of girls just get right on top of it and then use the press. I'm not that great with it. The one time or two times I tried on my eyes, I was using the black glue because I didn't want to use that sticky white glue, and that shit burnt the
Mhm.
fuck out my eyes. Just a little touch of it, just the scent being close to your eye. So you got to be real careful about it.
I fucked around and took my lashes off tonight because I had got some skincare products. And I got to put these things back the fuck on before I go live tomorrow. I'm going to come on camera. I like getting on camera every now and again.
hmm Take some tweezers and hold them in the middle, and then just dip it in whatever glue you got. Let it sit for about 15, 20 seconds. Hey, I'm that messy. and then slowly press it on top of your eye.
Oh Lord, here this messy bitch is. Oh, she ain't gonna hold no music. She gonna say something to me. Oh, I thought I had escaped it tonight. O.D.S. But I didn't.
What happened?
I said I thought I had avoided seeing this messy bitch down here, but I guess I did.
Mm-mm.
No, you can't do them with short nails. Oh my. Girl, and I don't have no nails on. I pop them right on in there. Now, where the hell he went, J Dunn?
Oh, girl, I don't even know. I wasn't even looking at my phone. But I don't know what it is. Oh,
I
he
swiped
down.
myself off by accident. My bad.
Oh, I was like, where the hell ODS went? But I will say this. I I learned how to do lashes after my sister passed because she would do my lashes beforehand. And when you start getting used to wearing them, baby, you gonna
Hey, room check.
figure out how to get it
Right.
right.
Hey, Shaker. No means no said, when did you and Octavia start? We haven't been. I don't watch Octavia, so I don't know nothing about him. And
I ain't
clearly
seen an
nobody cared
October
enough to
vibe
tell
in a
me.
minute. Is it still going live?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He ain't like when I said it was corny, when he was trying to flag and stuff like that. So who cares? Shaker, Shaker, you up late?
Okay. Miss Jean, you still want my answer because I got an official statement. And she still, hey, that's Shaker Shaker. Well, Miss Jean, is you still here? Hey, 504.
Yeah, Miss Jean right there.
Yeah, Miss Jean, the magnetic work, but I don't really like the magnetic that much.
Hey, look at
Miss
you.
Jean, here's the official statement that someone posted. Congratulations to everyone. It has been fully agreed by and between Israel and Iran that there will be a complete and total ceasefire in approximately 6 hours from now, when when Israeli and Iran have wound down and completed their progress, the final missions for 12 hours, at which point the war will be considered ended. Officially, Iran will start the ceasefire, and upon the 12th hour, Israel will start the ceasefire. Mhm. Bringing an official end to the 20-day war will be saluted by the world. During each ceasefire, the other side will remain peaceful and respectful on the assumption that everyone works as it should. Um, it'll be an ending to this shit. So you feel better, Miss Gina. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that's Iran and Israeli. Although we happy, I ain't gotta see that little boy on TikTok no more when them damn guns and bombs go off around him and he be cuddled in the corner with his dog like that Muskogee boy did. But I will say we still can't just breathe easy. Because remember, Trump was fucking with all them people. He was. He was talking outside of his neck. He was talking big boy talk, and he really don't want to mess with them. So, although I am pleased that they're going to do their ceasefire, that does not clear America because we have a complete idiot sitting in the highest seat of our country.
Mm-hmm. Lady
So,
Nikki, you see Rico comment? He said you need to cuss out Sir King, basically.
Rico, who?
Right here.
Sir King said he was a man. Say I was a man. Well, Rico, his mama told him he was a good boy. You know,
Seriously.
all his damn life, he been going under the assumption that he was a little boy until he became an adult and realized that his more feminine ways very much so outweighed his masculinity. He didn't have no motherfucking masculinity. Now, Sir King, you motherfucking raggedy ass bitch. I don't know why you chose to say anything to me because I be over here minding my motherfucking business. But bitch, if you was into women, ho, I'll show your back, your black ass what a woman is. See, I've been came over there and slid my pussy across your motherfucking face, ho, for talking this shit. Then we'll see who motherfucking is woman. You a
Period.
man and you supposed to be a man, but you never got past being a little boy. That you went from a little nigga to being a grown bitch.
Well, it was a bitch ass nigga
You
first, remember?
fucking do. Huh?
Don't
Wait a
forget the bitch ass
second.
nigga because he very sensitive over that one.
So, Lady Nika,
No, bitch
so
ass
you think
motherfucker. Don't talk to me. I'm sorry, Jadon. What you said, baby?
you over there flying coochie?
That's like,
I
I'm sliding
slap
coochie. I'm sliding coochie. I'm sliding
you.
coochie. I'm sliding. Okay, I'm sliding coochie.
mm-mm.
She gonna have to do the remix. I'm sliding coochie. Not selling it, but sliding.
Right.
That's interesting.
Hi, Adrian.
You don't shut the fuck up. I slide my pussy across his forehead. Stop talking to me, man.
He
Thank you
miss,
for making
he,
my little name things. I appreciate that. But that don't give you the wherewithal to even come at me like I'm a motherfucking man, ho. All this motherfucking good pussy, fine ass, and voluptuous titties. Are you out of your fucking mind? You can't make me feel bad about a goddamn thing. If I'm a motherfucking man, you mammy a man.
nigga.
Oh, fuck, hard. Rico, you knew that was gonna get me up under my collar real quick. Got warm up under there, Rico, but thank you for the tea. I'm gonna cuss his ass out tomorrow.
And that's what, look, at least we get a good cussing out with this show tomorrow.
What Sir King needs to do is be over there covering crime and news and figure out why in the hell they over there shooting over there limit. That's what he needs to be doing.
Not shooting over A-levels.
That's what he,
You need to find something so
that's what he needs to be. I'm gonna have to tell him about it. The next time I see him live, I'm gonna have to get on over there and be like, now look, this what you need to be covering. Now go on up
Nico,
into
we
your
saw you in
agenda.
Target today getting you trying to get your grill so you can get your grill on. It's hot as a bitch to grilling though. But he was looking for him a George Foreman grill.
who was Rico?
hmm I saw him in somebody's live and he was talking about it, and then I had went to his live and he was in there.
Mm-hmm. I got the indoor and outdoor one. I had when and copped it. Cause before when he first died, it was a little sale going on and I knew that wasn't gonna last. So I
hmm
went and got me what I needed. We grilled for Juneteenth, baby. When I tell you O.D.S, I put my foot in it. Do you hear me?
I know that's right.
Even the neighbors was all over in the yard.
That's what's up. And the weather won't super hot then either. Is it
No,
really hot in Louisiana?
it is scorching hot. We've been
Okay.
under a heated virus for all last
I think
week,
the
and
whole US is under the same shit.
man,
It
it's
is
so
a
hot
heat
out
wave.
there. I went to the store to pick up one thing and drove out because I refused to get out in this sun. I opened my door, the ODS, and stuck that leg out, and I felt immediate heat. Got the hell on.
Literally come on
I'm
back.
supposed to you order there or something.
And right now I'm having to go in the office every freaking day. Like this shit is for the birds. My phone went hot while I was doing my lunchtime live today. So I can't do live for like 20 minutes before my shit get hot, even with the air on high. Cause my host will sit right up in the window, and being on StreamYard make your phone get hot anyway. My
Yeah,
shit say
Rico, and
10% power
if
right
you
now.
got room for one of them to go outside, that's fine. But for you, if you're still in an apartment, then I would get the indoor George Foreman grill. You can do wonders with that as well.
That's what I think he was looking for. I don't know. I think it was an indoor he was
The
looking for.
indoor, yeah, because I don't know if he got a backyard or nothing like that.
Mm.
I got a backyard. I got two grills back there. One my sister and I bought right before she passed on from Walmart. It was a nice grill too. I was able to Google it on YouTube and everything else. But and then I got a little hibachi.
I want one of them black tops. Of course, I ain't got no place for it now, but I want one of them flat ones or whatever.
We'll
And
get
he
the
said he ended up
indoor George Foreman grill, Rico. If you're in an apartment, you can get one in the apartment. It'd be for indoor, so you won't
but
be disturbing no neighbors or nothing.
you can still go to like Dollar General and even like Walmart. They have those one time use grills where they got the charcoal in the rack in the pan, and you could cook over those too. But it's only like a one time use one. But
Yeah,
then they
it's a
got the
one
$30
time.
little round one too.
I had got my son that lives over in Texas one, cause he ain't gonna do too much.
Hmm.
So I got him
Oh, I forgot
something
they
where
ain't
he
got no
can do it.
Walmart in New York. Jeff just said that earlier.
I wonder why ain't no Walmart in
That is strange.
New York.
And you
You
would
can
think it would
find
be another
Walmart
brand or something, but
everywhere.
be the same stuff. But right,
Damn. I wish
everybody
y'all
be making the
did.
same stuff on them though, Hummer Girl. When they use them Blackstones, everybody do hibachi or breakfast. But I guess I mean that's the main things you cook. So
I gotta be in a real good want to do some work type of. I do them damn use the hibachi, but I make sis kebabs with them. You know, I ain't never really just throw no meat on it before.
now HTX, you said please no Timu grills. They have toxic paint. It's down to the utensils we using now, the pots and pans, everything that ceramic and stuff that was good for us then. Now they finding out that all of it got plastic particles and all that stuff in it. So we in the process now of trying to switch our well, I felt like something was flying on me. We trying to switch all of our pots and stuff to the new approved type of, I can't think of what it's called. Caraway. That's the brand that we want or whatever. And then getting rid of all of our other pans and shit. And only using wooden utensils, no plastic or whatever. Wooden and then metal, right? Or just wooden and wooden cutting boards. Throw away those plastic cutting boards because they carry germs and shit that never gets off of them anytime you put raw meat on them. So the wooden ones is recommended. So gotta make some changes in the kitchen, you guys. We already went to glass Tupperware and shit.
Okay.
They said PDP says a Walmart on the edge of Queens and Long Island. Long Island way out there. I cook with stainless steel pots.
That might be too far for him, Peter P. And hey, how you
Uh
doing?
huh. Because you know New York big as mother, and Staten Island and all that is a whole nother world. Long Island.
But I think over the years I have acclimated to enjoying, not rural, but dense populations where it ain't a bunch of people living around. We got to go through all these situations with driving, jumping on
Yeah.
interstate. See, I don't have that problem in my current city. When I go visit my kids in Texas, if you don't push it in that traffic, you get your ass ran over real quick. That I don't like driving when we go to Texas. I was telling him he got to drive because I can't drive in Texas. Some people do not be playing and they will hit your ass and keep it moving.
Hmm. So here goes. I'll show y'all. This is the Caraway set. And yeah, you ain't even supposed to be using aluminum pans and stuff no more. Aluminum foil, they don't want you to grill in it. Like it's so many restrictions to life now. So these are the pans that oh shit. Let me move this comment. See it.
Oh, okay.
So
And that ain't really no bad price either.
mm-mm.
It's not bad at all.
Now that's not a set. That's the individual though. Look, the set is $865 for everything. So we
God,
only gonna get one piece at a time, but
baby.
we gonna
Okay.
slow roll it, baby.
To
Five
sit.
hundred and $95 for the 12 piece right here. So
That's expensive. That's like my what we had. Y'all
right,
can have.
why disappear? Oh, all right, here we go. My bad.
I'm like, what happened? I be buying a lot of Pioneer Woman stuff. Matter of fact, I got damn near everything from pots and
Damn,
to
Andrina Jones said
goddamn
wood
uh,
absorbs as well, especially on cutting boards.
caraways expensive. My grandma, you moving them too fast. You know
My
I'm
bad, my bad.
slow. Yeah, yeah, my grandma did
And they
too.
said $200 for a pan. Good lord. I'll take my chances.
I don't mind spending money like that. I know how I want my kitchen to look, and I
Hey,
know
I don't want
if
no
I can
cancer
food.
20 years down the road based off of the things we eating off of and the things we doing that we ain't know no better of. So if it's an opportunity to do better, I'm gonna try. I don't even use Sazone anymore, y'all.
Really?
Yeah, because it's got something in it that's not supposed to be. So I got two brand new bottles in the cabinet. I just ain't found myself to throw them away yet, but I haven't used them since we had that conversation. And how long has it been?
Yes, ma'am.
It's been
It'll
like a
tell
month.
you if it's an indoor or outdoor grill.
Yeah, they definitely will say it, Miss Jean. Go to Home Depot and
Oh,
they'll have a
girl,
variety.
I love Pioneer Woman. Do you hear me? I got that little shit all over there. I even got the stove cover where you cover up the eyes on the stove. Yes,
Hmm.
God.
The big slab or hey TC.
The big
You should stop
slab.
using tahine too. Probably for the same reason.
Hey, that GC girl. A
Wow.
long line. I
But
don't
yeah,
think you want to go out there that bad though. Peter P.
okay.
You say
If
a
he can order
subway
it
go
from
out
there and
there?
have it shipped to him,
Okay. And girl, how you know, girl? We be really do talk like shit. I do go to those sales and I see stuff like that. If I see one, I'll copy it for you.
it's
You
too
ain't
hot to
that
cook.
far away.
Y'all, we got 6 more minutes and we're gonna get up out of here right at the 1 hour mark. So that way we can all hit the beds and prepare for
Yeah,
our later today.
I'm trying to figure out. TC, why you didn't speak to me? Girl, what's wrong with you?
So I didn't pay attention to the order of speaking. Let me see.
Girl, I ain't
Good morning.
speak. I
Oh
thought
dang.
you
She did
spoke
say
out.
ODS Lady Dick chat.
She didn't speak to me at
You
all.
was
I'm
so
like,
quiet
what's
she might not have
going
known
on?
you was up here.
She not now she saw my avatar right there.
Did I say I ain't that
But
sleep,
I
bitch?
but no, because y'all talked about pots and pans and I ain't got nothing to add. I don't know nothing about none of
Because
this.
we know you're gonna use that pressure cooker if we know one thing.
The Instant Pot in the
That
air
Instapot,
fryer. A pot
yes.
in the pan. I don't know nothing about it.
You
TC, yeah,
sound
Jay
just
Dunn up
like
here.
my
Jay Dunn
daughter.
says say hey. I hope says hey too.
I just had to give her a hard time.
You ain't speak to room shaker either, Jay Dunn.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, room shaker. I just had looked at the chat once I saw TC had came in.
We're
I'll
gonna
be
wrap
looking.
it up in the next 5 minutes. Jay Dunn, tomorrow is two no, so you're Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So never mind. I answer my own question.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I think that I'm gonna try to start incorporating the Dun Dada channel
On your opposite
on
days.
Tuesdays and but in the evening
But
because
won't you
I gotta.
or do a 30 minute instead of an hour? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Because I know the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I was like, well, so far I just keep it on the J Dunn channel. Oh, now you want to be up,
I heard Zulu.
Mm,
right? But not.
He
But
probably
see, I
say
done
shut
been
the
up
hell
here
up
with
so he
y'all.
can sleep.
Maybe. But yeah, I want to try to alternate where I do morning on one channel and then afternoon or evening on another one. But I just got to figure out a routine that I can stick to.
I need to do the same thing because I need to start using my second channel. I just looked when I did that quick stream. It was 5 months since I did a stream. I don't want to lose my monetization over there, so I need to do some stuff over there.
yeah, that's what I do to keep my monetization on both pages. I go over there and start doing stuff. You
Yeah, I
know,
gotta
even
do
if
that.
it's just short videos, I throw something over there.
Yeah, I need to do that. So Jadon, it's possibility she will be live in the morning. Well, you got to know now if you're going
No,
live or
not
not because that would
tomorrow.
be 6 o'clock.
No,
Oh,
no,
you said evening.
no,
You
no.
did say evening.
Yeah, evening. Because
Okay.
girl, I tried 5 days straight at 6 o'clock in the morning. You crazy?
Yeah, that's dedication right there. I don't even know how YTC able to do it the way she do it, baby.
I
But
swear
hey,
I don't.
I don't even know how she had time to watch all of the shit that she watch and report on. Like, she must got an amazing team behind the scenes to give her information. But it sounds like she be watching it herself. Like, mm-mm.
Yeah, I could never. And so that's why I was thinking still Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the morning, but then
It's something funny here.
evening or afternoon on Tuesday and Thursday just to do a quick song. But yeah, I'm still trying to work that out in my mind. But the goal is to have it fully thought out by July, so that July will have a plan that I can, attempt to adhere to.
So I just said we were leaving. We have a visitor, you guys. Hi, Simon.
Hey, Bo. How you doing? I missed
Um,
you, O.D.S.
you what?
Damn. I missed you.
Oh, that's nice, Simon. How you been?
Yeah. I've been okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You sound
Mm-hmm.
extra fruity tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
You
My lady,
drinking?
no, my lady holding me down. Like, you know what Dory is like. Oh, be man.
I forgot you with Dory now, so you're straight. I'm sorry. How's that
Oh,
going?
mm. She be like, oh, hold over,
Everybody take your
hold over.
time. We're about to go in 4 minutes, y'all. Anyway, and that
Yeah, I'm
sounded like
sorry.
Dimple. So, oh, I
Yeah,
think so. So, what kind of things do you and Dory be doing? Like, do you take her out for long walks on the beach, and you know what I'm saying, feed her sugar cubes by the water? Now he might be playing with his.
What you laughing about, lady? Like you got something going on.
Nah, I
Listen,
love me some
oh.
Lord. No, I'm Dory. What's up? Let's go. Dory, my boo, but I'm gonna definitely talk shit.
Nah. Me and Dora cool, man.
I hope I
She's
don't want to miss.
amazing. She's amazing, man. I swear to God. Like I don't know where this whole thing came from, but I swear to God, like she's putting it in. Like, and ain't no,
He feels somewhere
ain't
else
even
so
like.
best.
It's just like natural, you know what I'm
So y'all be
saying?
having phone sex?
I ain't gonna go into that. He don't want to. I ain't gonna go into that. But
It sound like it. Dory, I forgot you like to get pegged too. So Dory gonna put that big old horse cock in your ass.
You know what? I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
I swear, if you to
I'm gonna
open your
see you
mouth,
tomorrow,
girl.
baby.
Thank you, Lady Nika. Love you, boo.
She hold it back for 2 seconds.
She gonna strap up and ride you like sea biscuits. She
Yo,
a little
ODS, you know I love you, girl. But yo, nah, all these things they be talking about, like, nah, Dora ain't that. Like, I
nah.
swear, like, I met her in real life
What's up,
just to
Keena?
find out. You know what I'm saying?
But nah, Dory,
Yeah,
my boo. That's my boo. So how long y'all been kicking it? And who hooked this up?
it's been like 3-4 months now.
Not months. It's been
Yeah.
maybe 6 weeks.
No, it's been months, girl. Jesus. Like, I swear. Like, it's been like a whole vetting process. So, yo, we be cool, man. And she's the most beautiful woman on earth.
She is a
I
pretty
swear to
lady.
God,
She
like,
has an amazing smile.
mm,
Her smile line is like, wow.
don't do that. Wait.
No, I'm being serious. I like teeth. I'm a
uh,
teeth person and stuff. Dory has a beautiful smile.
wait, you say your teeth, man?
I do like teeth, yeah.
Nah.
So
Yo,
so
anyway,
Dory
I
got you
ain't.
back on the straight side? So no chances for us.
I'll leave that on the line. Like it's summertime. Let's see what's gonna happen. You know what I'm
Okay, okay.
saying?
So are you going to plan to go visit Dory?
Now we're getting married, so like
See,
it's gonna
now
be a
I was
whole
thinking,
wedding,
I
and
was
we're
halfway
trying to
believing
invite
you.
people. We're trying to invite people around. You know what I'm
So y'all
saying?
could do a lemon and Nest Vegas wedding. Okay, is it in Vegas?
No lemon shit. Like
Y'all seem more like a South Carolina
yeah.
type of wedding.
No. We got a dress lined up. We got dressmakers. We got a
So y'all
whole
wearing dresses? That's cute.
you got a whole yeah. We is contemplating like I dress like a woman and she dresses like a man.
See, we knew it. We
Yeah.
already
Yep.
knew it. There we
Yeah.
go, and we
It's
hit the
gonna be
1
real.
hour mark.
It's gonna be real cool. It's good.
I'm just being an ass at this point. See, I was being serious at first.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Like
Dory,
you
he
know.
blowing y'all cover.
No, I'm serious. Like it's gonna be real cool.
I think my biggest question is where's Rolex and where's Mona? I,
Cause she definitely ain't gonna get up on Mona.
Jay Dunn. The biggest mistake is you interrupting our conversation because I got a
Ooh,
whole heap of shit to say about you. And the thing about it is like what I'm gonna do in the summertime, I'm gonna blast all you motherfuckers. I'm gonna pull up my roller. I'm gonna pull up my Rolodex. I'm gonna pull up my Instagram. I'm gonna pull up
just
all the shit that all
my
you
Instagram.
motherfuckers did. I'm gonna blast
Hey
all you
y'all,
motherfuckers like 50
it's
Cent
201
did.
so
people, and I only got
he got
62
a
likes. Can y'all hit the
he
like,
got a
please?
heap of things to say about me, and I never even think about nor mention him. Oh, okay.
You think so? I got a heap of shit to say about you, girl. You think so? Ooh, all right, Jay Dunn.
We already just talked about people clout
Ooh, well, you
chasing.
getting
Look,
scared,
but
right?
we
Oh, go
no, I'm not.
on, go on.
How can I be
Uh-huh.
scared of you about what?
You know what? Go on, you girl. Don't even play with me.
Thank you, Kayla.
Scared of you
Mm-hmm.
about what, Simon?
You
Please.
scared as a motherfucker, like right now.
So Simon, how will Trish feel about this?
mm, yeah, Trish is gonna get a worse end of it, but I mean, ain't nothing to do with me anymore. Like she chose that scratchy nigga. So yo, that's all it is. You know what I'm
Who's the
saying?
scratchy nigga?
That nigga with that whole tattoos on his face and all that shit.
Oh,
Like,
Pharaoh. Okay,
mm,
that's
yeah,
fair.
and they're gonna get as well. The whole fucking Mo Free sector is gonna get. You know what I'm saying? This is
They're gonna
beef.
get her.
This is beef sector, nigga. Like, I want to bring this shit back. I want to rewind this whole shit. You know what I'm
No
saying? From
man, no
mm-hmm.
man that's even seriously contemplating wearing a wedding dress on his wedding day to a woman could scare anybody. And
You
no, we
can't.
ain't gonna
Yo,
get it.
yo,
We
yo,
ain't
Jay
gonna
Especially
get
not
Dunn.
from the
it.
UK.
We gonna get it.
Yo,
No,
Jay. The thing is
no.
with you, right? You're never gonna get married. Period.
No, I said,
So,
hold up,
like,
nigga.
at the end of the day, you can say what the fuck you want.
Why would I want to wind up divorced like you and Dory? No, I ain't playing with God like that. You damn
Yeah,
right I'm not gonna
yeah.
get married
Yo, yo,
because I don't play
you're
with
real
God.
quick.
I
You're real quick
don't
and
play
real
with
smart.
God.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
play
Do
with
that shit.
God, but that's what y'all
Yeah.
do.
Pray. Go on, pray. Go to the church and pray because you ain't ever getting married, girl. What?
I don't play with God. Why would I go into a
Jay, don't
church?
play with
No,
me.
no, 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 no. Why would I
Mm-hmm.
go into the church
I'm giving
and
you.
say for
A
better
pass.
for worse to
I'm giving
somebody
you a
and then
pass.
wind up divorced
Yeah, I'll put you on my list. Don't play with me,
Don't
girl.
you have an ex-wife?
Whoop.
Don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And Dory got an
Yo,
ex-husband, a
yes,
couple of them.
tell her.
So don't
This
tell
girl,
me about no
look.
marriage.
You seem to think. You
Y'all
seem to
just
think.
playing with the union.
You
Y'all
seem
playing
to
with the
think.
union.
You seem to think that you like because you got a slick tongue. You could play around with the best. You ain't encountered the best. I'm the best in the world, nigga. Like I swear to God, you want to calm yourself down, sit your little pretty like little coochie over there,
All right.
because at the end of the day, like ain't gonna work like that, girl.
Now see, he had to mention my coochie.
I'm
Now
about to
what's the
say when
point
he
in that?
started
Go
mentioning your coochie,
right,
it's time to go. All right, Simon.
right.
Thank you for coming and congratulations on your
I
marriage and your
appreciate you,
mounting with
O.D.S. Thank you
Dory.
very much.
All right, have a good one. Jake.
Well, O.D.S.
That
You
thing
know,
is.
something's wrong with him. But it's fine. Thank you for allowing me up. I'll see you tomorrow.
I see you on the streets
I'm gonna
later
go to
today.
sleep for another 5 hours and then I'll get back up. Bye.
Me, just as soon as I can get off of this line, I'm off. I'm out of here. But look, y'all, thank y'all for coming through and kicking it again. For the third time tonight. It was fun. It was chill. It was something to do. Um, if Lady Nika's gonna be live during my lunch tomorrow, I won't do a lunchtime live. I'll just come into her live. But otherwise, if nobody's live during like 1:15, during 1:15, 1 to 1:45, then I'll jump in real quick and just check in with you guys and see what's going on. But I definitely see you all tomorrow night. Thank y'all for coming through. Shouts out to the mods, the members, and all of the subbies. Appreciate everybody for dropping down and kicking the conversation. Lady Nika and Jay Dunn, thank you for coming up. Simon, I could have done without you, but yeah, thank you for coming up as well with your giggling ass. But thank you everybody for coming. Y'all go get some rest. Or go watch some old videos, go catch some replays or something, but don't stress. What you say, Jada? No stress, some stress, no stress. Good night. Bye.